I'ma just be real, I'ma just be real, let me keep it 1,000. Gotta keep it 1,000, that's all I know.
Good morning, family. We just got out of the house. It's like 4 o'clock, but we're gonna start having, we think, family Fridays, where on Fridays we leave the house as soon as Ed gets off of work and we go to the library. Ed and I we got some goals and stuff that we're working on, and we just feel like the TV is trying to hold us back. Dexter can't hold us back. We on season 7. We kind of see it winding down. But anyway, that's beside the point. So we are going to the library. Ed just went into Starbucks to go get me some hot chocolate. I cannot believe it's like the middle of the day. The sun is out and it is 11 degrees. Like, have y'all ever like thought about the weather and actually got like mad? No? Well, I have, okay? Because it's too cold up here. Like, I don't know what came over us when we decided that this was going to be a good idea. Good morning, family. We are at the gas station. Ed is cleaning off the windows. And we are getting gas, though. And Trey is in the back. We picked up a DVD from the library when we went the other day, and so that's what he is watching on this TV. And we are out running errands today. Nothing like super duper special, but I am planning on cutting Ed's hair. So we're gonna go buy a set of clippers because he has really struggled ever since he has been up here with finding a barber. And so he actually hasn't had his hair cut since, wait till Daddy gets in the car. You hear me? Say yes. So he's actually hasn't had his hair cut since we left Charlotte in December, and it's now like the middle of February. And so I was like, I'm just going to learn how to cut his hair. So we're gonna go buy a set of clippers and I'm gonna cut his hair from now on. And no, this does not mean necessarily that Trey is gonna get his hair cut. I know it's gonna be tempting, but I think it's gonna be much easier to manage his hair once it gets at least a tad bit warmer, where he does not have to have a hat on his head every day. Grocery store again. We just left Target, but we didn't even get like half the stuff that was on our list, because apparently we've been in here picking up like dumb stuff. So we came to another grocery store to pick up the stuff that we actually need. Who does that? But the Jameses. And Ed is really excited about this cut because apparently they have like a ginormous organic section. So we are going to... Huh?
I feel it ain't like ginormous.
Oh, it's not ginormous, but they got a lot of stuff. Yeah. So let's partake. Oh my god. Y'all, these organic Oreos taste just like the regular ones with the nasty stuff in there. Except they like twice as much. They cost twice as much. Let's see. Man, they got tons of like different kinds of flours. Got like buckwheat flour, spelt flour, rye flour, semolina flour, brown rice flour. Also have raw cane sugar, and it's organic. Now the reason that we buy our sugar organic is because most of the sugar that's grown is actually genetically modified, which means they spray more pesticides on it, and so we buy organic sugar. Also, the granulated white sugar goes through a process to become white. Like, y'all, it don't start off that way. Just like white bread doesn't start off that way. And we also buy corn organic because corn is like 90 to 95% of corn is genetically modified. So that's why we buy that organic. But look, y'all, they have coconut milk ice cream sandwiches. cool. And jelly. Peanut butter. This is an interesting looking McDonald's. Like, it looks new, but it looks old at the same time. That's kind of weird, but it's true. Maybe they're going for the retro type of look. Oh, Lord. DQ Chill and Grill. Oh, Lord. Yo, we used to eat at DQ all the time when we lived in Raleigh-Durham area of North Carolina. We actually lived in this apartment, and like right downstairs was a DQ Grill and Chill. And we used to just go over there. We had a dog. Did we have 2 dogs? We have a dog. I used to have a dog named Kobe. I'll insert a picture here. And we used to walk him over to DQ and Chill, Grill and Chill. And we used to relax and stuff. You know, you can do that kind of stuff in North Carolina because it actually warms up. Yeah, I'm bitter because it's cold here. I know it's cold on the East Coast this week too, though. So y'all feeling a little bit of my pain if you live on the East Coast.
Not as easy to peel as the
Halo. That's why I like to get him the Halo.
I mean, it's still like, they're not hard. Still got like thin skin though.
I wonder if these are considered like a hybrid.
You get it.
You do 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 it.
You get it started, now I'll do it.
Daddy said get it started and he'll help you. Go get it
These
started.
vampire oranges, baby. Vampire oranges.
Ew. They look like they're spoiled or something. That looks absolutely disgusting.
What?
Ew.
It's a blood orange, baby.
That looks disgusting.
No.
Yeah. You can have those all to yourself.
I don't even know how they taste.
Daddy what taste?
Sweet just like orange. It's kind of bitter though.
Daddy what taste? I tell you what taste. Those.
Trey tasted.
No,
I think cuties are sweeter though. Yeah, really.
Taste it, Trey. Eat it. Like it?
Feel it in the air. I'ma just be real, let me keep it 1,000. Gotta keep it 1,000, that's all I know.